Thank you for the $2. My podcast had it right and yours didn't. Who cares? Thank you for the money.
Drive through a Burger King. Can I please get a Waffle Junior with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. Though I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double waffle with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a long drink? I got money, so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, I'll make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip drip.
Ariel went live last night and was ignoring all of my super chats, telling him to call you out. Look at 4044 on his stream. He was tricked. Okay. Yeah, he was calling out Bisping, but he didn't say anything about me. But he's never going to mention me. I get it. It makes sense not to. Because then I really just win it all. You know what I mean? If he does.
Thanks for spitting facts and like some other fat MMA YouTubers that just say nonsense. Not nice to call Bisping fat. Not nice to call DC fat, Chael fat. They're solid. They're salt. They're salt of the earth. And the truth is, I got...
Did he really just go out of his way? You know they're talking about you when they say fat YouTuber talking shit. He really went, it's not nice to call Bisping fat, DC fat, or so-and-so fat. He's going out of his way not to mention me, which I get. He's not going to because it'd bring value to it. You know what I mean? You know, he has to act like I don't exist. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'll keep killing it. I wonder if he'll act like I don't exist when I change fighter pay. That'll be the real test of Ariel's morality. Don't you think, chat? I wonder if Ariel will act like I don't exist when I change fighter pay forever. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. How does it feel to get 10-8'd by Helwani? No, honestly, first of all, yeah, I'm proud of him because it's about time he got a win. And second of all, I put up a tweet saying, McGregor's not selling this thing, so let's just make Ariel look like a retard instead. And I just said that he was being vague, and we don't know if this is real or not. It's not. If he wants to get a win, like, he can get a win off that. Well done. Ariel hasn't even attacked you directly yet. Tortoise in the hair. Don't act like you've won when the rat turtle hasn't even started running yet. Dude. I don't know if you haven't seen all the videos then. There's literally a video of him being directly asked about me and being terrified to even acknowledge me. Because he literally tried to paint Jamal Hill out as a pro wife beater. And then he tried to paint Drickus out as a racist. So Ariel was right about the rumors of McGregor being out. He can have that. I don't know how people acting like this is a win, but good shit. Never doubted you again. Okay. I will always doubt news. Thank you for the $2. So Ariel was right regarding 303. And what do you have to say for your defense? Well, yeah, you guys are just being gay as fuck today. I put out a meme saying that Dana was like making Ariel look stupid, maybe, and then said, "Who knows if this is true? If it isn't, he's going to look really silly, though." And we haven't seen any other people reporting on this. There's nothing to defend. Everyone was saying the same shit. Thank you for the $5, but good for Ariel though. He was right. Helwani toasted Bisping. He did go after Bisping a lot, but Bisping really went after Ariel more than I did. I didn't expect that. He was literally calling Ariel like a blatant liar that knows nothing about what's going on. And I was just like, my take was, this is weird that the UFC is not announcing anything and letting Ariel be the only one with this information. It just seems off. So maybe it's not true. Who knows? But yeah, Bisping really went in on him, funnily enough, which is why he started calling Bisping bootlicker over and over again on his stream. Ariel video didn't age great. I mean, I didn't make a video on Ariel. I just added in that, is he lying about this? Like, what's going on? Why are we not hearing anything? I didn't do like an expose video on him. I did a video reacting to Perry, Jake Paul, Drickus, and then spoke about Ariel's vagueness at the end of it. But it's all good, though. You know, we'll give a W to Ariel for that if you want. Do you think Yuri has had a much better chance this time, or will the leg kicks of Rakic linger? I think, yeah, out of the two of them, Pereira's going to be in the better condition to fight this fight. I know he hurt his little toe in, like, you know, you saw his little toe in the Jamal Hill fight. He did hurt that. But that's probably recovered by now, chat. What we thinking? That little toe of Pereira, that's recovered. You know what I mean? And Yuri got his legs chewed up. So I'm interested to see what type of shape Yuri shows up in. I know he's been back in the gym and he's done his whole 3 days in isolation type thing, but his legs got cooked in the Rakic fight a lot, but he does heal pretty fast. So who knows? I just think Pereira in the first round, not having to take the damage that Yuri took on the very same card of UFC 300, I think Pereira is going to be off a bit better momentum for this one, to be honest with you. But I'd love to see Yuri win so we can get a trilogy. And also, Yuri's style is based on, chat, what we saw in the Rakic fight. Yuri's style is based on a complete disregard for his opponent's power. And I think now that he knows Pereira can knock him down and hurt him and finish him, it might change the way of the level of effectiveness he can have. You know what I'm saying? Just rewatched Alex versus Yuri. Alex's defense was atrocious. True. Footwork very slow. Very hittable. Yuri had Alex very uncomfortable. Forgot how well Yuri did. Dude, Yuri did good in round 2 as well. Early in round 2. He kind of had Pereira shitting himself up against a cage. And he was landing good shots on him as well. But the problem is Pereira's never with his chin wide out there into shots. He got caught by like Adesanya going for a finish. But Yuri is always going for a finish. So like Adesanya had to find these like little 10-second windows where maybe Pereira would try and put it on him. Yuri's always doing that, like many times around. So there's so many more opportunities for someone like Pereira to catch him. And I think just the fact that Pereira caught him before is going to play a factor in this fight in terms of how much more comfortable Yuri's going to be going for certain things when it comes to pressuring him, you know? T-City possibly upsets Lopez. Maybe, but I'm going to go with Lopez by finish. I just think Diego Lopez, yes or no, chat, is more dangerous on the feet than Yair Rodriguez. In terms of getting a finish. Now, fair play, Lopez probably isn't going to kickbox for 5 rounds against Holloway as good as Yair Rodriguez is. No way is he going to. But in terms of like the danger for like a being finished on the feet, dude, Lopez over Yair in the first round. Any day, Lopez over Yair. And I see him as a bigger version of Yair, the stronger, more explosive, more momentum right now, younger fighter, less damage on the system, hasn't just been humbled by Volk, and not at altitude, 3-rounder, better jiu-jitsu than Yair as well. So I'm like, you got to go Lopez, I think. Thank you for the $5. Assuming Chimaev fought Leon back when Leon was ranked number 3, where do you think he would be in his career? He probably would be able to finish Leon early on in a fight. But if he didn't, he would get finished. So Chimaev's just one of those guys where you can never really say how a fight would go with him because you really just need to know if they hit round 2. That's literally all it is. Thank you for the $20, Giuliano Argenti. But I would imagine at 170, he would have a higher chance of not finishing Edwards in the first round than finishing him. And if he didn't finish him in the first round, he probably would have been beaten as the fight went on at 170. Because if he was doing that against Usman with the gassing out, that wasn't after a 170-pound weight cut. And Usman didn't even have a full camp or didn't have enough time to bulk up. So, yeah, I feel like he would have lost to Leon.
Go MMA, you say the wrong thing, and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.